Got another repair here, HP Chromebook 14. Let's take a look.
This laptop was brought into me because you can see there's a broken screen, but also the customer doesn't know the password to get into this. This is her son's laptop and doesn't really get used, so she wants it reset. Start with, we're going to start by getting the old screen out. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a little pry tool. You can use this one from iFixit, or you can use some other ones. You don't really want to use a screwdriver though. You want to pry up underneath the edge of the inner bezel and pop up the two-sided tape that holds this bezel on. Now you want to go nice and slow and be careful because you don't want to break the bezel. Once you get all of that pried up, it should pop right out. It's going to pull that little cover up with it that covers your hinges. Underneath, you're going to see the two-sided tape around the edge, and you're going to see 4 screws that are the smaller screws. You want to take those out so that way you can pop the screen out. Now these are very tiny, so make sure you have somewhere safe to put them so you don't lose them. If you don't get them all put back in, the screen could move around, it could break easy, and that's really not what you want on something like this. You want to make sure your screen is good and secure. So we're going to get the last ones of these screws pulled out of here, and then you should be able to just pop this little screen up. There it is, nice and loose. You can pop it up and you're going to just flip it over. Now you're going to see here this little cable. There's a piece of tape there. You're just going to pry that piece of tape up that holds it in and then pop that out. It's going to pull straight out of there. And then you're going to look on the back. There's going to be a sticker, and that's going to tell you the exact model of screen that you're going to get. Make sure you order the right one. Here's our new screen. We've got it all set in place and screwed in. We're going to leave the screen protector on it for just a second. I'm going to turn it on, make sure it works. There we can see the Chrome OS logo. And here in a second, it should pop up with, there we go, it's logging into Chrome. Now, it's not going to fully log in because we don't have the password, but now we're going to take our double-sided electronics tape. I use B7010, that's a 5mm tape. Works really, really good, and it's really cheap. You can get that whole roll off Amazon for a few bucks. We're going to go around the bezel and put it in. Now that we got that, full screen is in, and you just pop that bezel back in the same way you popped it out, and it's going to pop right up. Now we're going to hold Shift, Control, Alt, and R. That's going to pull up something called Power Wash. Now this is the reset software for Chrome OS. It's going to go through, it's going to say power washing, and it's going to reset the entire computer as if it's factory brand new. So then you can go through, and now you can log in to your brand new Chromebook. So with this, it's very easy, very simple. Hope you enjoyed.
With that, that's going to be the end of this video. We got the screen replaced and we got it reset with Chrome OS. So we are done with this computer. I'm going to call the customer, tell them they can come pick it up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.